So, this is one activity that people can do when they come to Cape Coast, right?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about Cape Coast and not talk about Frontline? Yes. Thank you very much for checking me out. My name is Afro Simpson. I am here today to give you the evening presence when it comes to Cape Coast. I mean, there are a few places that I would like to show you when it comes to Cape Coast, but right now we are in front of, when it comes to Cape Coast, traditionally, we are being manned by a chief, a paramount chief, and woo, and that is his palace. So anytime you think that, or anytime you see a lot of people coming here to greet the chief, it means that traditionally they are supposed to do so. But just behind me, there's a basketball court, and then there's an event ongoing right now. You see the event for kids. I think it was about art, and winners are being given some, pencils and then books to say, hey, you did well. So that is it with Cape Coast. Now here, I know you saw these tricycles. There are two forms of these tricycles. We have the one for passengers, and then the one for the cargo is four tires. Anyway, let's go. I usually want to spend my time here, especially in the evenings, because you see a lot of activities. I was telling a friend that here, called Frontline, if you should stop the time for a second, you see a lot of activities you could count from here. Let's go. Yeah, so this is the street of Frontline. It spans from the palace all the way to the Cape Coast Castle or the dungeon, all right? So, but on the street, there are a lot of things that you would like to see, a lot of art displayed. I was saying something that, whoever is being chosen as the MC of Cape Coast should look into tourism. Tourism should be our priority, because what you see here, I mean, there are a lot to show people. But like I'm saying, today I'm just walking around Frontline, showing you what is happening in Frontline. And then maybe you would like to ask, Echo, I want to come around one of these days. Come, let's chill. This place is called High Grade. This is where I spend most of my time, right? So I spend my time here just chilling with the boys, talking about everything. But as we move around, definitely we have to showcase some things that are happening here. So let me go inside this yard. Like I told you, anything about Frontline, about Central Region, about Cape Coast, around this area is about art and culture. So let's go in and let me talk to the owner of this place. Yo, Chairman. Everything cool, yeah?
Yeah, everything is
nice one. Me, I walk around, I say, no, I mean, Frontline be one of the places with me I can't love right now. And moving around, I won't see people who have set up something and find a way or two to project it. So as I pass here, you be the owner of this place?
Yeah.
What's the name of this? Let's come out a little bit. Yeah, what's the name of this place?
So the name of the place is Afro Bamboo Joint.
Afro Bamboo Joint.
Afro Bamboo Joint.
Afro Bamboo Joint.
Yeah.
Why the word Afro Bamboo Joint? Yeah, Why not anything else apart from Afro Bamboo Joint?
Yeah, growing up where I used to live, there were a lot of bamboo around, farm settings. So we used to sit around the bamboo and chill,
Okay.
So I had love for bamboo, and then bamboo is also used for so many other products.
Yeah.
So even my bed that I sleep on at home, it's a bamboo bed.
For real?
Yeah. So that's how it started. And then, we also want to project Africa.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Because we know that Africa is the future. So that's how the name came in. So Afro stands
African
for black
vibe.
people, stands for Africa, stands for the African vibe,
Okay.
And then we add the bamboo to it because we attach nature.
Yeah, nature, that's what I'm talking about. Let me ask you something. Why is it that the whole of Frontline looks like nature? Like, when I say nature, some of you who are watching me, I am talking about something. I mean, he knows how to explain it, but why does this place always look like everything here is like nature stuff?
Yeah, you know, nature is everything. And you can see when you watch around, the ocean just lies directly behind us.
True.
You understand? So even the air that you breathe here is actually cool. You know, the level of pollution is also low. You watch and then you see a lot of coconut around. You can just get one coconut straight from the tree, you know, and enjoy. You don't get it anywhere.
No.
You know, right on the street. You can only get it in Cape Coast, Afro Bamboo.
Wow.
Natural environment around.
Everything natural.
Everything natural. We get the coconut natural. You go behind, there are plantain, then natural. Everything is fresh.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay. So, yo, if you're watching me right now, it's all about projecting Central Region, Cape Coast. You know, letting people come and stay and enjoy Central Region, Cape Coast. But what exactly do you do here in Afro Bamboo joint? What are your products and services?
Yeah, so Afro Bamboo is a multifaceted business, you know.
Okay.
So we do a lot of things. We provide a lot of services, including our service. In fact, we are the only people I can say that provide mobile money services in Cape Coast 24/7. 24-hour mobile money. Anytime you need to do any transaction, we do it here. It's nature, so we sell all kinds of natural juices, from bisap to pineapple juice and everything, fresh, and it's done for you. We sell, you know, African clothes, like we said. Everything is African, indigenous. So you watch the clothes and you realize that. So we have variety of clothes, we have bags, we have necklaces, so you can come and watch the shop. So you watch the shop, yeah. So you can check our items out. We have got some ladies' handbag for you. All these are antique. Got some necklaces for you, anklets, you know, antique stuff, you know. Antique. These are over 100 years old, you know. So just check the art out. So I've got beautiful art and craft, kids' clothes. Everything is indigenously Africa. So check the items out. Let's go in. So we've got some ladies' nines bags, indigenously African, original. We've got our slippers here. You can check them out. You know, we've got necklaces, Jinyami necklaces, indigenously Africa. It's made right here in GH. We've got all this, you know. Let's check them out. So this is Afro Bamboo Art and Craft. Bamboo Art and Craft. So you can check our items out. You know, so you watch it, watch the wall.
Yeah, but I have something that I want to ask you. When I entered this place, let's go to that side so that my followers will see what I'm talking about. Yeah, when I came through this place, I realized you have. Let me sit. Maybe you can sit down too. I've realized that you have seats made of ties.
Yeah.
How do you happen to? Like, what happened? Are you someone who is into recycling, using something to create something? How come you decided to choose these ties as chairs?
Okay, so like you made mention of recycling, and then at this time we don't need to let anything go waste.
Right.
And then we are resource constrained too.
Yeah.
So the little we can get from the used ties and then ties that are abandoned, we try to put them together so that they don't go waste.
Okay.
Some of these things go in waste. No.
No.
So we try to put them to use.
Okay.
That's basically what we do.
Okay.
And secondly, looking at our proximity to the sea and then to the ocean, we wanted a product that could be sun resistant, water resistant, anything, you understand? Yeah. So that is why we opted for this.
Okay.
And this also is made right here in GH.
In GH, Ghana.
You understand? So when you have any used ties at home and you think it's wasted, Afro Bamboo will put it to use. So that's what it is. Afro Bamboo, we do Afro Bamboo travel and tour.
Okay.
Afro Bamboo travel and tour, we can take you anywhere around GH. We don't only travel with our cars, we do bike tours too.
Yeah.
So you can see some nice bicycles here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we do travel and tour.
So if like I bring someone here and then we want to have some bike tour.
Yeah.
We could do bike tour.
Yeah, we could do bike tour anywhere around Cape Coast,
Wow.
Kapum National Park, Elmina Castle, anywhere you want to go. You just come to Afro Bamboo, you book a ride,
Okay.
and then you are good to go. As you see the rides, you can see that everything is solid.
Yeah.
You know, the
So
quality
do you know
is
what?
up.
Do you know what? My man here is telling me that when you come to Ghana, you want to choose to come to Central Region, Cape Coast, and then you want to enjoy yourself, you know, sightseeing and everything. You could rent these bikes and just drive them around. So I am going to do that with him right now. Maybe just turn around and still talk about certain things that you can do when you come to Cape Coast. So let's go. All right. Okay. Ouch. Okay, let's take this out. So we are going to try and ride this bicycle whilst we have conversation about Cape Coast, about everything that has to do with tourism and Cape Coast. So we're just gonna have a turn around, just a turn around. Yeah, we can go that side. Wait, there's a motor coming. Okay. So this is one activity that people can do when they come to Cape Coast, right?
Yes, you know, you
Okay.
can ride around the Cape Coast Central City. You can ride to Kapum National Park. You can just ride around so that you can admire the beauty of the place.
Okay.
You know, so right now, that is what we do. And interestingly, as you ride around too, you're also exercising.
Exercising, yeah.
You know,
true.
our activities are these days very sedentary.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. We
So
sit a lot.
sit a lot, we don't exercise. So
Yeah.
this time it's an opportunity for we to try and
And move
exercise.
around,
And then
exercise.
Afro Bamboo is bringing that ride to you.
Yeah.
So you should come around and ride around Cape Coast, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I think I love the idea. I think we can turn from here
Okay, okay.
and then continue. All right, so if you're watching this video right now, this is Eko Simpson. I'm having a bike ride with a brother. He has opened a joint called Afro Bamboo Joint. So when you come to Cape Coast, come to the castle, you need a place to get, you know, some African brewed alcohol or brewed non-alcoholic, or you want to be part of nature, sit at the beach and enjoy yourself. He has all these places available for you. So I'm going to ask him to give us his contact and then his maybe if he's on Facebook or he's on Internet. Brother, where can we find you?
Yeah, so you can find us on Facebook. Facebook, the name is Afro Bamboo Pub. You can find us there. And then we are also on WhatsApp. So my contact number, you can find us on 0546 061 567. And then 053 494 0365.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a wild experience, man.
Yeah, that's what it
This is a wild experience.
Yes.
Thank you very much for being on my channel. This is what we want to do to project Cape Coast. This is what we want to do to project tourism in Cape Coast. Now, you know, our brothers and sisters from the diaspora, most of them want to come home and settle down.
Yeah.
As an indigenous of Cape Coast, someone who owns a business, what would be your last word to any African American, any diasporan, any Caribbean who want to come home to the motherland, especially Cape Coast?
Yeah. So the message is quite simple. My brother made mention of the motherland. We all know that Africa is the motherland. So we will welcome you very well in Cape Coast, and trust me, you will never regret it because we have all the beautiful scenes here, places to visit, beautiful history.
Yeah.
It's actually a place to invest, a lot of investment opportunities, especially in, you know, wide areas. So all you need is to come on board, and then we are ready to work with you. We are ready to support you, and trust me, you will enjoy your stay in Ghana. You know, but Cape Coast is the place to be. You know,
Yeah.
so you're welcome.
Madam, give me 5. Mama 5. Oh, Mama 5. You see, these ladies are not from Cape Coast, they are from Kumasi. So when I asked them to give me 5, if it was a Cape Coaster, it would have been like, yo, what's going down? So thank you very much for checking me out. It was nice hanging around with you, but I'm going to still show you more about Frontline. And today, we found ourselves in Afro Bamboo joint.
Afro Bamboo, we are right here in the heart of Cape Coast.
Right.
We are just 100 meters to the Cape Coast Castle.
Right.
Right by Victoria Park. So you just pick the Victoria Drive and then you can easily locate us. We are just by Amaze Palace.
Yeah.
100 meters to the castle. So just check us out, you know, and we'll sort all your travel needs, all your entertainment needs, everything, you know.
All right.
Check it, you know.
All right, so thank you very much for checking us out. We came out here to Frontline to talk to the brother, and we're still going to go around and show you more. Thank you.